Hello and welcome to the beginning of a very exciting Scotiabank Giller Prize season. We acknowledge that the world has changed considerably, but the one remaining constant is our love affair with books and especially our dedication to Canadian authors. Now in its 27th year, I want to warmly thank Scotiabank for their support. The longevity of their commitment is a reflection of our unique and strong partnership and their dedication to Canadian arts and literature. We'll be presenting some of our Giller activities differently this year, and we'll be getting you even closer to the authors that you love. Please stay tuned for some exciting announcements to come. Now it's time to announce the Scotiabank Giller Prize longlist for 2020. It gives me great pleasure to introduce last year's winner of the Scotiabank Giller Prize, Ian Williams.
Thank you, Alana, and thanks for everything the Giller Foundation supports. Today, the Scotiabank Giller Prize's annual celebration of Canadian literary talent begins with the announcement of this year's longlist. I'm proud to say the Scotiabank Giller Prize jury reviewed and read 117 works of literature that were submitted for consideration and narrowed it down to 14. The 2020 Scotiabank Giller Prize longlist is Jill Adamson for her novel Ridge Runner, published by House of Anansi Press. David Bergen for his short story collection Hear the Dark, published by Biblioasis. Lynn Cody for her novel Watching You Without Me, published by House of Anansi Press. Eva Crocker for her novel All I Ask, published by House of Anansi Press. Emma Donahue for her novel The Pull of the Stars, published by HarperCollins Publishers Limited. Francesca Equiasi for her novel Butter, Honey, Pig, Bread, published by Arsenal Pulp Press. Michelle Good for her novel Five Little Indians, published by HarperCollins Publishers Limited. Kai Kello for his short story collection Dominoes at the Crossroads, published by Vehicle Press. Thomas King for his novel Indians on Vacation, published by HarperCollins Publishers Limited. Annabelle Lyon for her novel Consent, published by Penguin Random House Canada. Shawnee Mutu for her novel Polar Vortex, published by Bookhug Press. Emily St. John Mandel for her novel The Glass Hotel, published by HarperCollins Publishers Limited. Seth for his graphic novel Clyde Fans, published by Drawn and Quarterly. Suvankam Tamavangsa for her short story collection How to Pronounce Knife, published by McClelland and Stewart, an imprint of Penguin Random House Canada. The longlist was selected by an esteemed 5-member jury panel featuring jury chair and author Mark Sakamoto, Canadian novelist Eden Robinson, David Cheriandy, and Canadian-British author Tom Rackman, as well as literary critic Claire Armistead. Of the longlist, the jury wrote, "In this tumultuous year, the jurors took the responsibility bestowed upon us by the Scotiabank Giller Prize incredibly seriously. We experienced an embarrassment of riches. Canadian literature from coast to coast to coast, from all walks of life, abounds with exquisite prose. We filled our days with achingly beautiful stories, hardship, oppression, loss, love, and hope. We believe that this longlist is an accurate reflection of how talented our storytellers are. Canadian writers are our national treasure, and we have, without a doubt, some of the finest in the world." This year's shortlist will be announced live on October 5th, and the 2020 Scotiabank Giller Prize Gala will air Monday, November 9th on CBC TV, CBC Radio 1, and live streamed at cbcbooks.ca. Thank you, and happy reading, Canada.